What is the situation of copper global market now, and what you expect to happen in the next few months?
Right, so what we see for copper generally is that if you look at the price of copper, it's quite low right now, and it's range bound, we call it. It's trading in a range that's fairly low. In terms of copper production, many copper producers are suffering from lower prices in copper. What we see in the future is that generally it'll stay this way for some time. We don't see large movements down in copper, we don't see large movements up. Most recently, looking at China, I think everyone was feeling that China would be a large source of demand for copper. Infrastructure projects would be built that would create lots of need for copper. But what we're finding more and more is that China's demand is a bit tepid, or less than people thought it might be, such that we will find ourselves, I think, pretty much where we are now for some time. We'll see copper prices long term about where they are, is what our assessment is.
So is it a good moment to think about new mines?
Well, people would say you're crazy because prices are not going to go up. But our view is not that. Our view is a 10-year view, okay? Because it will take 10 years to build a mine in Poland. It's a very expensive endeavor. We predict, and we've studied it carefully, that it'll cost $4 billion to build a mine in Poland. It'll create 86,000 jobs, both direct and indirect jobs. It's a very ambitious project, and we wouldn't be here in Poland unless we believed in it, and we believe in it because we think long-term copper will still be a good commodity to be in, so 10 years from now. And also, we think that even in the current environment, price environment, you can exploit the resources that are here in Poland on an effective way, in a way that makes sense financially. So I can tell you, if you like, a little bit about our project and what we are doing. We have raised $100 million for this project. We have $40 million we've spent. We've drilled 12 boreholes in Poland here for copper, silver exploration. These are rather expensive boreholes. They're about $2.5–3 million a hole, very expensive. And we're in the process of analyzing our results. And we've also are lobbying government for changes to the copper and silver tax, which we feel needs to be changed. And we're also lobbying for changes in the concession process, because we've had a situation where we had concessions revoked from us. So this is our two main objectives, is to do exploration and to do the work necessary to advance our project.